Hi there! Thinking about applying to the Michener Institute of Education at UHN? This video will guide you through the admissions process and help to answer some of the frequently asked questions we receive about applying. Let's get started. Step 1. Submitting your application. Once you have decided on a program and reviewed the admission requirements, it's time to apply. Whether you're a domestic or international applicant, you must apply through ontariocolleges.ca. There is a $95 application fee, which allows you to choose up to 5 programs and up to 3 from the same school. For the University of Toronto joint programs in the medical radiation sciences, all applicants must apply on ouac.on.ca. The application deadline is February 1st every year. Step 2. Supporting documents. But first, you might be asking what supporting documents are required. Post-secondary transcripts from all institutions attended. If you're applying to medical laboratory science or respiratory therapy, you will be required to submit your high school transcript, and if applicable, your university transcript. For all other programs, only university transcripts are required. For cardiovascular perfusion, diagnostic cytology, and genetics technology, an experience checklist is also required. The experience checklist can be found on our website under Admission Requirements and can be emailed to admissions@michener.ca. For domestic applicants, you can request a transcript from your high school and/or university to be sent to ontariocolleges.ca or Michener directly. Medical radiation sciences applicants must submit documents to the University of Toronto or ouac.on.ca. If you completed your high school or university education outside of Canada or the US, you are required to submit one of the following credential assessments to Michener-only programs. World Education Services, or WES, which must be a course-by-course evaluation, or International Credential Assessment Service of Canada, or ICAS, which must be a comprehensive assessment. Note, only ICAS will evaluate high school transcripts. Both of these services will evaluate your international documents to Canadian standards. Note that we do not accept other credential assessment services, such as the Medical Council of Canada. Michener accepts the following English language assessment for Michener-only programs: IELTS, TOEFL, MELA, and Pearson. Please visit our website to find out whether you are required to provide an English language assessment. Note that English language assessments must have been taken during the last 2 years. Step 3. Completing the supplementary application. After your application is received, you will be emailed login information to the self-service student portal. Here you can complete the supplementary application and submit the accompanying fee before the required deadline. You only need to pay one fee, regardless of the number of programs you are applying to. This is required for both Michener-only and U of T joint programs. The first part of your application is now complete. Michener will assess applications from the beginning of February until the end of March. The second part of the application process begins in mid-April, when successful applicants will receive multiple mini-interview or MMI invitations, and all other applicants will receive admissions notification. Each applicant will only attend one MMI, regardless of the number of programs they've applied to. MMIs are typically held in the first week of May at the Michener Institute. The interviews assess non-cognitive qualities, such as responsibility, empathy, and communication, for example. This format requires candidates to participate in a series of short, structured interview stations. At each station, candidates will be presented with a scenario or question. They will respond to a series of scenarios before proceeding to the next station. Typically, there are 7 to 8 stations, each lasting 5 to 7 minutes. After MMI scores are gathered and added to your admissions score, successful applicants will be sent offers of admission and other admissions notifications in mid-May. Lastly, don't forget that for any conditional offers of admission, final transcripts are due in mid-July. Offer of admissions cannot be deferred and are only valid in the year that you applied. OSAP funding and Michener scholarships and bursaries are available for all Michener full-time programs and all Michener and U of T joint programs. Please visit michener.ca for more more details and deadlines. We hope you've learned more about the admissions process at Michener. If you have any further questions, feel free to email us at admissions@michener.ca.